Hello students, today I will talk about your first module. The title of the module is Developing Vocabulary. The purpose or the objective of this module is to help you understand how to develop your stock of words in English, that is, to develop English vocabulary. For this reason, we have generally divided this unit into 5 subpoints. The first point is words in context. The second point is use of prefixes and suffixes. Third point is synonyms. And the fourth point is antonyms. So with the help of these 4 points, you are going to learn how you can develop your vocabulary. And this is very important since you need vocabulary. Without vocabulary, you cannot express yourself impressively. And that is why with adequate stock of vocabulary, it is possible to express your subtle shades of meaning. Many a time we do not understand the fine meaning of the words because we think them similar or they having the same meaning. This can happen only when you have sufficient stock of vocabulary. So with the vocabulary, you can bring in your communication accuracy and appropriateness. So what does that mean? It means that right words in the right places. So words make differences. If you use a single word wrongly, it not only have effect of communication failure, but it will affect your relations because language is a social, it builds relation among the people. So vocabulary is very important, and this you can understand if you, since you are the students of science, you also need a lot of vocabulary to express your scientific information, to write your research papers, etc. So if you see any standard English vocabulary, English dictionary, it will find that it contains thousands of the words. But that is not only the list of words, but the meanings of those words, how they are pronounced, whether they are verb, adjective, noun, that is the parts of speech, and their grammatical information is also given in the dictionary. If you open any dictionary, take for example Cambridge dictionary or Oxford dictionary, you will see in every entry of the word this much information is provided. There are also certain labels whether that word is a formal, informal, slang, technical or taboo words. Taboo words means which are not used because they are considered offensive. Slang word means the words which are used to swear, and technical words means they are related to any technical field, for example engineering, sculpturing, etc., or some mechanical words. So at the entry of any word, you will see that these words are used. So dictionary is a very precious tool in developing our vocabulary. What happens that when you open up a dictionary and find out the meaning of the word, along with that word that you are looking for, you see other words also. So simultaneously, what happens that you come to know others words also. So in this way, dictionary helps us in developing our vocabulary. So in today's age of technology, you use applications like online dictionary, Times of India application, reading applications, and so many applications. And if you have enough knowledge of English language, if you have enough sufficient stock of vocabulary, it becomes very easy for you to understand. The first part of this model is words in context. Now what does that mean? Context means the words which are used in a particular situation. Here the conversation of a teacher and a student given. Let's see what student says. He says that, what is the meaning of this word? Teacher, where? Tell me where it is used and I may be able to tell you what it means in this context. So student is asking the meaning of a particular word and the teacher is again asking him, you tell me where it is used. So the use of a word changes according to the context. Do you understand? So that is why teacher asks him that to tell him what it means in that context. So the words occur in situational and contextual. What does that mean? Situational means all factors of the situation in which the word is used, and contextual means other words used in the same sentences. So for example, see, after a long painful labor, the young woman delivered a baby. One more sentence is given, the bowler delivered a slower ball to confuse the batsman. Now in these both sentences, the same word delivered and delivered is used. But the context, the situation is different. So in the first sentence, the word means that to give a birth. So the young woman gave birth to a baby. In the second sentence, it means that the bowler delivered, that is throwing a ball. He threw a slow ball to confuse the batsman. So the word is the same, but the situation is different. So this is the context. So the context makes the difference in the use of words. Now take for another example, 1 hour left to submit your answer papers. Where were his closest friends in this hour of desperate need? Now here hour, and here is also the word hour. but the meaning of the same word is different in two sentences. In the first sentence, it means a period of 60 minutes. In the second sentence means a serious situation. So where were his closest friends in this serious situation where he needs his friends? So do you understand? So the context is very important to understand the meaning of the words. So if you are able to find out the context, it becomes very easy to you to understand the meaning and also to use that word in different contexts. This is the one of the way that you can enrich your stock of vocabulary. Thank you.